Just finished breakfast. 2 pancakes with like a dollop of Greek yogurt on top. Nice big bowl of porridge with a little bit of honey, and 2 slices of whole grain toast with 2 poached eggs. That's pretty much going to sort me for the race now, which we're now waiting for. We've just been down to load the bikes on the team car and pick up race wheels from Christian, our DS for the day. DS mechanic, Swanee, logistics manager, everything. Yeah, so we're off to the race in about 20 minutes.
Bad coffee actually. Oh, here we have the wallygimber. We've had a few mixed reports about what the course is like today. I plotted it last night on Strava. By the way, you couldn't see what we ate last night. Strictly forbidden. It was not greasy and full of fat, we promise. The course apparently is really quite hard. It's quite grippy. Around about 2,000 meters of climbing and 140k. So it's going to be an interesting one to see which way it goes. It could well be like a natural selection, but we'll see. Race starts at 11. Really funny actually. We're in a train station, car park, which is like the highlight of National B racing. For those of you who don't know. This is Tom's first National B road race since 2015, and with the race being 140k, it's probably going to take us around 3 hours 45 minutes. Maximum riders per team here is 4, so hard to keep control of the race, hard to even form a race plan in that tent. Right, we'll see you in a bit.
Oh, the days of the prick.
He wants to take the cat.
First prize, the winner of the 59th wallygimber plate is Tom Moses from JLT Console.
Good luck.
See you, mate.
The gap, and then once I was with them, help them stay away, and then they'd been away for 100k before me, so they were all pretty tired legs, so I think I did it quite easy at the end, really.
Yeah, so it was quite easy then when you just timed it right. And,
yeah, exactly, yeah, I did quite an easy day in comparison to the other lads in the break.
Yeah, well, how much did it take you by?
It was only 50 metres or so by the end, but yeah, it was a comfortable like 50 metres sort of thing. It was just like a cruise to the line by the end.
Yeah, yeah.
One race in Slovenia, one race and then a single day race and then a stage race in Croatia. So just, well, first sort of races, first British race of the year anyway. And it's Laverack, which is a 4-day stage race in France next week. So yeah.
So, I tried a few times to get away, but it was unsuccessful, and ended up spending quite a few pennies just to get away. But Tom hit it like really hard over one climb, ended up getting like such a gap that nobody could touch him really, and it was pretty impressive the way he soloed the way at the finish. He got across to the break, and then apparently from what I heard, like the break was pretty much on his last legs, and made it kind of easy for him, I guess, being a little bit fresher. The way it finished up a climb that was like 5 minutes long, I was kind of in my element then, and although I've not had the best of like last week, this week I've done like 19.5 hours of riding. The week before I had like that little bit of illness after Croatia, so not quite sure how I was gonna go. But that last 5 minute climb I did something like 415 watts, which was about 6.8 watts per kilo. So I'm pretty happy with that. 3.5 hours into a race. Our normalised power for the whole race was like 300, mine was. I ended up like doing 300 TSS, which is fairly big. Tom showed me his training peaks and highlighted like the last hour of the race when he made his move, and he averaged something like, well, no, he did 340 normalised, which is relatively big, you know. He's not a big guy, so 340 is impressive for that last hour. Win it the way he did solo is always impressive. So, riding home tomorrow. Oh, lots of serious work going on in here. I'll leave it to it. They sent me some biscuits, all made. What a great way to end the day. Yeah, we've been so good the last 24 hours, me and Tom, eating really clean, healthy food.